Hey guys, Skilled Legend here, and I just want to quickly talk about something. A lot of people have been talking about, Amour shipping and a lot of things that go along those lines, and how there hasn't really been all that many Amour moments lately, and people are kind of panicking since there's only about 10 episodes left. And what I want to tell those people is shame, 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 shame. First of all, we just got done with the league, and the whole point of Pokemon in the League episodes is to focus on the battling. That's a huge part of what Ash does is battling. Yeah, it would have been kind of nice to see, Serena maybe give him a hug or something after each battle is over. But this is about the league. This is about Pokemon. This is what it's all about. It's battling and becoming better and stronger and watching the intense fights and all that stuff. It's not so much on the whole shipping part. And then, so that was like, I want to say 6 or 7 episodes. Sorry, I don't really remember. And even so, we kind of got a cool more moment out of it with Serena holding his hand in the pre-league event. So I don't know why you guys are all complaining about that much. It wasn't that big of a deal. And then now we're just into the arc, the Team Flare arc, and we just got our first episode, which set everything up. Which I don't know why you guys are screaming for a more right now, because there's really nothing that would have made the episode any better, especially since there hasn't been a confession. I understand if there was a confession, maybe it would have been cute to see Ash give Serena a kiss or her give him a kiss, but since there's no sign of the actual love yet that we've gotten, there's just no reason for it until something more major happens. So I mean, yeah, we could get little hints of stuff, and I really think that there will be some good moments within the last couple of episodes of X, Y, and Z, especially once we get more into the Team Flare arc and then the other arcs that we have left. But the thing is just these aren't the right moments. You guys are looking at it the wrong way. These are not moments where a more needs to be there. I mean, you got to make the story make sense. And if the story doesn't make sense, it's not a good story. If you just throw a more shipping in there just for more shipping, it kills from the story. And I would start agreeing with those people who dislike him more. There are a lot of people that dislike a more shipping just because it happens too often. It's thrown in your face all the time. And while I didn't agree with those people, if I had seen a more shipping during every single episode of the Call League, I might have started to agree with them because it's too much. You got to know when it's right and when it's good for the story, and that's what we've been preaching is we want Serena to go on to Alola, but if it's not good for the story, then there's no point in it. And so I'm glad that they didn't throw a more shipping into our face every single second of the Callus League. Just you gotta be patient. And you gotta understand that there's perfect times for these things. But anyways, the thing that I actually want to talk about is that the reason that I honestly think that at this point in time, like really, really, really without a beyond a doubt, I'm not saying that I'm 100% sure. I'm just saying that this is just something that I've noticed. I'm not going to confirm that Serena's going to Alola. I'm just going to say that I really, really highly doubt that she is not. I repeat, that she is not going to Alola. I believe that she's going to go to Alola, and the reason why is every time we've had a female companion get replaced, one of the Pokegirls, even when it went back to Misty, back when they were replacing her with May, they gave us some kind of indication that, hey, there's this new Pokegirl in the community, she's going to be the new companion of Ash, her name's this, and they gave a little background about her. And this was months before the anime came out. We knew who she was, people were pissed, people were excited, whatever, you know. And the thing is we're 10 episodes out from the end of X, Y, and Z, and we're about, at this time, I'm going to just say 2 months, because it is almost 2 months. We're almost 2 months away from seeing the Sun and Moon game come out, and we have no information about the Alola girl that shows up on the games. We have not even a name or a background for her. And so that's why I think that Serena is probably going to stick around with us for a while longer. It just doesn't make any sense. I mean, unless they announce something in the next couple of days or during the 1 hour special, it just really doesn't make any sense that they would, be like, surprise guys, by the way, here's the new person, because they've always given us some kind of advance, especially with the Poke Girls and the female companions that come along with Ash, because I mean, that's a big part of the Pokemon community. Like a big part of it. Everybody loves the Brocks and all those guys, and for the most part, but like a big part of the community is, so who's the next Pokegirl? Who's the next female companion of Ash? A big part of the community is shipping and about Ash's interactions with the females because you know, it's one of those elements that's brought a lot of diversity to the show, having strong female leads, and you know, I can't see at this point. And a couple of weeks ago when I was talking to people, I was like, okay, well, they could just be trying to keep people on track, not distract people, because if Serena was leaving or if she was staying, people would start speculating on what's next, and people would leave the show because there's been people who said that they would leave the show if Serena wasn't there, and they wouldn't watch the arcs. But the thing is most of the people that there's two things that people really care about with X, Y, and Z, and I'm gonna say it. There's Amourshipping, and then there's the League. The League is over, and we got 10 episodes left for Amourshipping. So if they were going to, announce that Serena was leaving, they probably I mean, I could see them holding out on us a little bit longer, but at the same time, there's no real reason for them to hide it anymore, unless she is actually going to Alola, because uh, they haven't given any information about this new girl, and the part that everybody really cared about was Ash's results in the league, which he ended up losing. So I mean, other than Amourshipping, there's really nothing left for the fans to really care about, so they don't really need to hold on to this information like, with a death grip. It's do or die time for them. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment, a like, or let me know. Yeah, I just want to know what you guys think. Do you think that this is something that should be you know, taken into consideration, that we haven't had any news about even things like her background or her name? Do you think that, it's too early to tell? Let me know what you guys think. As always, I'll talk to you later. Bye.